how is it that this isn't going to be costly like those other people are doing when they do, their lives, their rain all night or whatever they're doing? They have to pay a lot for what they've been doing. How is it that yours is not so expensive?
Absolutely. Because Todd, I like to make my products affordable and I try to tap into the right way to do that. So here is the first thing I did. I did not create a server based product. Now, what all these products
So it's
that are
not
doing,
online. It's that means the actual person owns it. That the app, it's from their app.
yes, you own the app and you're able to run it on your computer. Now, what happens when you're using a SaaS product is you're uploading a video to a third party location, and then that person is doing a complete, like they're running a many hundred pipelines to try and live stream it on your behalf to all the different places that you want to. What happens in this process is they're paying insane bills when it comes to cloud computing, when it comes to bandwidth, and they're adding their fat, huge margins on top, and they're passing them all on to you. So yes, it's extremely costly if you're going to use one of those server-based platforms to live stream, and I just didn't want to do that. And I did that with last Livecaster too. People loved it because it was affordable. I just made it massive this time because, like you said, it's possible now to do live streaming everywhere. The earlier Livecaster could only live stream to Facebook and YouTube. It was quite enough. But this one live streams to everywhere. Like, I'll give you an example, and it's future proof, by the way, Todd. I got to tell you this, it's future proof. There is a new live streaming platform just launched a couple of months ago. It's called Amazon Influencer Program. And if you are a social media influencer, if you've got a way to sell, yeah, absolutely. Amazon's going to sign you up. They're going to give you a fat chunk of their sales and you can promote products on Amazon.com. And guess what? Livecaster live streams to Amazon too. So yes, this is like 100% compatible with every platform and even with the future platforms, because now there is a standard for live streaming and Livecaster is built around that standard. It's not 5 years older. That's why I rewrote it from scratch to make it the best, most compatible product which can live stream everywhere.
Well, how does it increase your reach though, Cyril? Like, how would you use this practically to make money? Think of ways, just throw out ways that you would use live rather than regular videos to extend your reach and help your clients and that sort of thing.
Okay, let's talk about the 24/7 live streaming idea, for example. You have seen those rain channels. They do extremely well because people can tap in anytime. And once you watch it one time, every time you go to YouTube, you're just gonna see it right on top with a little red label live. So you know, hey, this is live video. And that's where reach comes in. You see, what happens is all the platforms, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, Insta, TikTok, every single platform out there gives a special treatment to live videos because, live videos are timely, like they're live right now. So there is a sense of urgency in live videos, and all these platforms recognize that urgency and they just put them on the top of the feed in every single place. So you will see on TikTok, for example, while you're scrolling TikTok, suddenly there is a little label that says live. So you know that the creator is live now and you can watch that live stream. So imagine that. They are taking people from pre-recorded videos or just from the earlier content that you put out to your live, because that is something that engages people more. People are communicating with your audience on live, and that's amazing. YouTube, the same thing. It puts your live videos on the top of the feed. It shows live videos to more people, and it just gives you more exposure, more reach. Facebook, absolutely the same thing. Anytime you go live, if you got a subscriber base, even if you don't, it will just show the live video to all the people who've seen your content earlier or who are in your reach, capabilities. Same thing with Instagram. So basically live videos, anytime you go live, they just boost your reach so many more times. That's the number one benefit. So that's the first thing, you get more reach. But then live videos can be used to monetize your content in very, very different ways. Like, I'll give you an example. I've started running webinars live on YouTube. So I have a YouTube channel which is pretty strong, 50,000 subscribers, nearly 51,000 now. Today, I think we'll be reaching 51,000. It's centered around online marketing. So I know that all the people who are on the channel, who are my subscribers, they're absolutely my target audience. So now I'm starting to run live webinars to them. So anytime they come to YouTube, they see my webinar, they can buy my product. A lot of people, a lot of influencers and marketers have built e-com shopping channels based around live videos, especially on TikTok. You could see all these women selling cosmetics or products that can be used at home, kitchen appliances, dresses, like every single thing you can imagine. People are selling that on TikTok or Insta.
Yeah.
Electronics too, yeah, everything. Like imagine, you're doing drop shipping. So instead of, just trying to run Facebook ads, you're also running a live channel on the side. And people who watched your ads before, they get your live feed too, and they can watch that and buy your products right on the live feed. So there's so many different and amazing applications. And I'll tell you something about 24/7. I have implemented it a little differently. Now, if you go the conventional way, you got to